Okay, so today, trying out another Team 4 Festival ZELDRIS. Almost the same as the Gotha one, but we are going to be using Green DIANE. Felt like, if we verse some of those Escanor teams, super helpful keeping Kyo alive if we have her in the team. But yeah, once again, ZELDRIS is 6-6, but let's see how it goes. And here we go. So, first match and a Gallon team. That's surprising. We are using CC food, so the CC isn't the greatest, but as long as we out CC people, we can get this DIANE taunt off, which is all that really matters. Let's see what I want to go for here. I mean, I don't like either of these two, but I think we'll just go for Chandler for the moment. I mean, really like nothing we want to do here. Kind of just want to stall out with the DIANE taunt. Ooh, god damn, I forget how much damage he does. Yeah, kind of just want to stall out with the DIANE taunt, get these ignites up, and then start throwing the KO attacks. I mean, it isn't Kyo's showcase, it's more of a team showcase for ZELDRIS, but it works. So, I mean, we always love these KO vids, so let's see what we got here. Here we go. I mean, the taunt's already up and didn't break shield, so it doesn't even count for the block effect. And goddamn, she is tanking. Does remove debuffs, which is annoying. We'll go like this, and I mean, we'll just throw out the DIANE card. It really doesn't matter. We probably should have moved the ZELDRIS one and rushed his ult, but that's alright, we can live with it. Oh, and I forgot about that. Okay, sweet, so she can only attack DIANE. I found that so crazy that Gallon's passive, like, overrides taunts and stuff like that, like taunts and counters and all that kind of stuff, which, I mean, it's cool, but goddamn, they cannot break this DIANE shield. Here we go. I mean, we do, actually, I don't think I put, that was an accident. I probably should put the Charmiel on next turn to help her out a bunch. I mean, this is looking pretty bad for him. I mean, the second you let these Kyo, like, the Kyo passive build up, it's kind of just over, so not the most exhilarating first match, but I mean, Gallon should go down here. Yeah, and the AoE will kill the both of them. I mean, not looking to come back from this one, so let's just get on to the next one. Okay, so skip the last two matches because they're just bots and completely weren't worth watching, but here we go, we are getting out CC'd, but it is by an AM melee team. Completely bad card draw by us as well. It is a real player though, which is good, so let's see what he does here. I mean, most of these people we will be versing will be having full level 90 teams, so us having the level 80 DN is pretty bad, but we should be alright. We should be able to bring it back and some of these. But yeah, no, reason why we changed the DN association to Charmiel, if you don't know, Pier's Grace basically just helps her allows her to take a bunch of damage and get it back in the next turn, increasing her like tank ability so well. What do we want to do? I mean, we'll rush DIANE ult, there's no doubt about that, and I'm thinking we just move this for the moment. I mean, I really don't want to attack into that, there's no point, so there we go. It's not too bad. I mean, we could rush ZELDRIS ult next turn, but I mean, we really would only be doing 2 attacks, so actually, yeah, I really don't think we can kill with 4 ignites on AM melee in this next turn. Nah, he's blocking her ult anyway. Okay. Putting the block on DIANE as well, which is basically useless. Okay, so we will rush AM melee ult here. Really just hoping we can, actually, just to be safe, I'm gonna throw this out and then throw this onto. Oh yeah, I'll just throw this into him for the moment. Who cares? Yeah, I'm just feeling as if that we aren't gonna get another demonic zone in this next turn. So there we go. And if that's single target crits as well, it can do quite a bit of damage, which is nice. Not that I want to draw. Oh, there we go. Got exactly what we needed, and an extra gold card, which could be handy. And we is going to get a Chandler ult. I actually don't know what Chandler's ult is. I know it's AoE, but not fully, like, understanding what the effect is. Another counter, gosh. Worst part is as well, he's debuff immune, so we can't even use this to, like, help us. Okay, I mean, I reckon we just take the ult, what do we want? And I'm guessing we just move these 2 KO cards forward. I mean, it's not an awful lot we can do. I'm hoping his Chandler's only 1-6 and we can survive this. I'm hoping we still, okay, sweet, so we still do have that DIANE taunt for 1 more turn, and if he doesn't have any, more taunts, we can just straight up wipe his AM melee. That's the thing with Kyo as well. He's like, it's okay to get stalled because that, you know, those ignites built up, and once they're there, you know, you can just start one-tapping people. Gosh, that's still quite a bit of damage. I mean, I believe that the ZELDRIS passive, like, you know, the more damage, the more turns and stuff, you know, that get stalled out, the more damage you build up. I think that's the end here. Oh no, okay, there we go. What's your lifesteal? Well, not lifesteal, but yeah. Get quite a bit of health back, which is nice. And I mean, 1, 2, and 3, and that should be all of them. Well, ZELDRIS and Meliodas dead. Yeah, no, real play, we did get out CC'd, and you know, we still held it together, which is pretty nice. So, I mean, it's not over yet, but I mean, once this DIANE goes off, I believe she's 5 or 6-6, so... Oh, never mind. Please go for ZELDRIS. Oh, you gotta be joking. I mean, this one's basically over. Alright, so, only one comment I have about, you know, some of these matches is, you know, also getting out CC'd here, which is nice. You know, I feel like there's one character I really want to invest in more, and it's this green DIANE, but I never really feel like, you know, I have just extra materials lying around. Like, she's a character you really need to put the effort in to get, like Ludociel on the enemy team, you know. You really have to put that, you know, extra bit of effort in, but then you end up getting so much more out of her. But I just feel like her time's already gone, and I don't use enough units that need her, so... Just trying to think of what we do here. I think we should go for this for the moment. I mean, I want to hold on to that ZELDRIS card for a bit, but not too bad damage on Ludociel as well. There we go. I mean, there's not an awful lot he can do. He definitely should have pumpkin bombed that first turn, but that's alright. I mean, he doesn't have any like taunt cards or anything, so I'd like to use the ZELDRIS ult on, you know, actually, I can use the ZELDRIS ult on Escanor because we have this card here, which completely stops Gotha. 1, 2, and I feel like our safest bet is probably just to use the Kyo card. I mean, I've been doing some matches, like, sometimes that DIANE single target can do so much damage on, like, a good crit. Sometimes it can do none, but never mind, we just completely wiped Escanor anyway. So yeah, this will probably help get some good damage on Gotha or Ludociel, I mean. Ooh, look at that. I mean, you know, even not critting, like, my Kyo's built attack crit damage, and he still does such good damage. Here we go, pesky Goddesses in the back as well. What are we going to... I mean, he doesn't have any, like, damage-dealing threats anymore, so, like, unless he just slowly, you know, like, waits and waits and waits and gets off, like, Gotha ults and Elizabeth ults and stuff, I feel like we should be fine, but... There we go, I think if we go something like this... I mean, we only have one more turn of the Ludociel passive, so not really worrying about that too much. That'll proc the revive, yeah, and we can get rid of Gotha. You see, just like that, like a 2-star, 150,000, easy, so... And then if you go against someone like Elizabeth who gets crit off, then you'll do even more, so... Despite the fact it's type disadvantage. There we go, I mean, there's only 2 units left, and neither of them are, like, really strong, so... Yeah, no, I mean, having this ZELDRIS not need to be run with any other demons, and it's the same Gallon team again. But yeah, like him not being needing to be run with other demons like, you know, AM melee and stuff. The fact that you can just use him in so many random teams is super nice, but I mean, you know, there's so many like units and stuff you can use with him, like it really doesn't matter. Like, sadly, you know, you can't run either one. Well, you could maybe use the one with him. It wouldn't be as effective as some other units, but like, you know, there's so many teams you can use with him, and like, you know, I still have more in mind that I want to run, so stay tuned for that one. But I mean, this guy is using a Void Food now, which is different from last time, but let's see what he's got here. Just trying to think. I mean, we have this DIANE ult, but it doesn't do like an awful amount of damage. Like, and I mean, Kyo's got the effect, so he can only attack Gallon, which is alright. I mean, we can just use these AoE cards, that's fine, but... Ooh, let's go. DIANE tanking that card. I mean, he should have just used those the other way around and got the... Maybe he's just not the best at the game, but, let's think. We really don't like Tarmiel, so I think we're just gonna go for this. I mean, I'm fine with, like, the counters and stuff and the taunts, but I just hate that damage reduction card and the ult removal. Like, it's so annoying, so... Get out of the way. I mean, yeah. Look at how good he is. I mean, I feel like he is going to steal most of these matches. Like, that's just what he does. Like, if he's hitting the team and he can survive, that's what he's going to do. There we go. Yeah, so it is the exact same guy as before. I mean, no one else really runs Blue Gallant at level 85. Hoping this Chandler doesn't use a taunt here. There we go, Patiencing on the DIANE as well. I mean, it is an AoE card, but yeah, okay. That is a bummer. Let me think, what do we want to do? Go for this. 2 and what? Do we reckon we can take out the... No, we definitely can't take out Gallant with that 1-star AoE, so we'll just stall out with this for the moment. I mean, I'm fine with taking the, you know, the ultimate. That's alright. We do have an ultimate of our own as well, which should do some rather nice damage. I mean, it's so good as well that it decreases, you know, the HP related stats. It's real... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, by 15%, so really helps out if you're just trying to like pick off other units. Because I mean, at 6/6, it'll almost always kill. Here we go, though. Gosh, this Chandler ult does so much damage. Like, I'm guessing he's 1/6 or something, because it actually didn't do anywhere near as much this time. But in the other matches, you guys saw so much more damage. There we go, and the Esterosa counter. So yeah, so annoying that you know, removes the debuffs from him. But I mean, we kind of just have to. Really don't want to, but yeah. I mean, hopefully that AoE can get rid of the Gallant. Like, I'm really betting a lot on the 1-star, but... Oh, there we go. Just one-tapping Esterosa completely. There we go. And please kill Gallant. Oh, it was so close. I mean, he's dead there for sure. Yeah, 100,000 crit, goddamn. Because, yeah, what's his name? Oh my god, how can I forget? His, you know, counter scales off how much damage you do, unlike, you know, Esterosas and whatnot, which is nice. I mean, you can get extra damage if you go attack defense or attack crit damage, but I feel like it's better to go HP defense, getting more CC and you can take more hits. I mean, I really want to start running him in some showcases. Ugh, that counter's just so annoying though. I mean, if we put up the DIANE taunt, we can just rush another ZELDRIS, so I'll just throw the cards into him. I mean, there's not an awful lot he can do here, but I kind of want to see this 3-star. No ignites, but... Ooh, just completely wiping him, never mind. On to the final match. Here we go, and our final opponent of the video, Zariel Escanor team. I mean, thank god we're out CCing, because if we don't out CC in this matchup, I mean, DIANE just gets up, or someone, you know, just gets instantly wiped, and it is not a good time for us, but... I mean, there is no, like, you know, units that can taunt or anything, so I'm guessing we just rush this DIANE ult and, you know, one-tap the Escanor, or at least try and one-tap. We had the ZELDRIS single target as well, so that'll definitely be able to finish him off, but there we go, some good draws on the Kyo as well. Can use those to take out Zariel. I mean, if he did have a full level 90 team, I definitely would be getting clapped this match. I mean, this team usually doesn't do too well, the Zariel Escanor. I see a lot of people run it, but there's just some matchups where you can just get absolutely destroyed. Like on the Merlin team, the one with like Amelia and that, absolutely destroys them. So I personally reckon it's not worth running, but I mean, you can do whatever you want. If they're the units you have like super built out, I mean, by all means, like if they're your highest CC, you know, you have all their costumes maxed out, it's obviously going to be the best team to run because you've just built them the most. But goddamn, look at that ZELDRIS do damage. I mean, I didn't even really feel the need to like build them a HP set, but do have the Elizabeth in the back, and she does have the new costume as well, which is pretty cool. I want to get it, but I already have most of the costumes maxed out, so it just feels like a waste. Damn, it does look so good though. The head is a bit funny, but I like the short hair. Okay, I mean, you see, Zariel's just not packing a punch. Like some level 90 Zariels can just absolutely wipe you. Ooh. I'm just going to throw single targets in and hope we kill it. That's a very strong shield. Actually hoping this doesn't kill. Yeah, no. The unfortunate thing is if we had had that last time, that would have been beautiful, but didn't have that. I mean, we still have the DIANE on top, so that's alright. I mean, he's already used like a Zariel aware, so I'm guessing we'll survive this. I mean, barely anyone has a 6/6 Halloween Gothel. Speaking of that, the Barn Burner that's on the JP version at the moment, does that have Halloween Gothel, or, you know, did they keep all like the, not festival characters, but like seasonal ones and stuff? Hold on, is this a real player that just decided not to use ult? I'm super confused. I mean, regardless, that has basically just thrown him the match. What was I thinking they're going for? Sariel. I mean, this isn't going to last like a whole lot longer. We're just going to get stalled out, so let's just wrap it up. There we go, and that just about does it for today's showcase. I mean, not the craziest team, but, you know, it's just another, like, you know, variant of this ZELDRIS team you can run. I mean, the Green DIANE is just such a good staple for every unit. I mean, for every team. And I mean, if you have, you know, the Tamiya Link 6656 or maybe even 46, you know, it just helps her out so much in supporting these teams. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.